we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And starting in this one, Spencer Strider. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
About to get started here. Here is Jock Peterson. And the 0-1. Strider in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Not close with that one. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
That's off the plate.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Going. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. So up next, Wyatt Langford.
Ball. High.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here's Seags to the plate now.
That's out the corner.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. That one pushed foul. Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Josh Young.
Whoa. Nope. That's inside.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Man at second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one not close. And the count's full. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's outside. Yeah, the count 1-2. That one almost got him. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here? Here's Nico Hoerner. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
That one missed. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. That one's in there. 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
And a payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. That misses. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position. Carson Kelly, the next to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Late on that fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Pitch misses there. Full count now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Austin Riley at the plate. Misses again, 5 in a row. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. Austin Riley goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Jake McCarthy. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. That one way inside.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back at Truist Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Evan Carter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's fouled away. Almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McCarthy on the move. And there's 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Nico Hoerner. Hit on the ground to short. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Harris the second.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. just
That's away.
missed. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge next up for the Braves.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss.
Time's out.
And it's 0-2. Now time called at the plate. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. On the outside corner. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Curve in the dirt. On the ground, out to short. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's Corey Seager. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a
high.
really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Oh.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep, and that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That's the ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside, 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Truist Park. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips a corner.
Ball.
Inside, 3-1 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because You still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Ball. Ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
just misses the outside corner. 3-2 now.
Timeout.
Time called. Baldwin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's a good
Ball
at bat
four.
right
Take it,
there.
man.
He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ball.
That one outside, and the count even 1-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all
That's
loaded
ball.
up.
Take your base.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Riley swings through it for strike one. Close but called a ball. And 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. All loaded up. Jake McCarthy next up for the Braves.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-2. Now it's the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Into Skoll from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. First and second, 2 outs. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit by pitch. Thank you, mate.
So they're all loaded up. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. That's in there.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2. 2 outs, bases full. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bases loaded, 2 down.
No.
Judge rips that one. And that is that. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Out of the fourth, Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope,
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Ball 2.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Fly to left his first time. Dylan Lee on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swings through that.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That's way outside, and it's 2-2. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And it's 8-4. First and second. No outs. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game.
Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one misses.
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that's in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom four, now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. 0-1.
Oh! Nope, ball two.
Inside, just missed. That clips the zone, and the count's full. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kelly in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Baldwin on at first, nobody out. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now.
Oh.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Pitch misses. Ball two. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. In the dirt. And a 3-1 on the way. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Baldwin around third. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And the lead is up to 5. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Austin Riley digs in now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. But all the runners hold. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh.
Slider misses outside. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two now. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. There's one, and that's all they'll get. One out man at first. Jake McCarthy next up for the Braves. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Grounder off the pitcher. to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
Now here is Mauricio Dubon. Fouled off left side. Oh, 2 now.
That's out the corner.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Riley. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 11-4.
Back-to-back base hits. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Nico Horner. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Jackknifes out of the way. Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Michael Harris the second.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Lined into right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, Hurston Waldrop.
Hey!
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Up next.
So a man aboard, Jake Burger now at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The runner from third comes across as they get one back.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Smith in the box, lays off for ball 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the dirt. And a base hit on the line. Burger around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 11-6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 2. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. swings at the bender for the strikeout. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Oh.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Diving stop at first. Nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Aaron Judge.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
2-0. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Up. Ball.
2-0, and it's ball 3.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Back-to-back
Ball
walks.
4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So digging in, Carson Kelly. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1 down. That clips the corner.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Olsen in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
What a stop. The feed for 1. 4-6-3 the run scores. New arm out of the bullpen, Cal Quantrill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Riley in the box now, takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. To the right side, Horner. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Hup.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Jake McCarthy. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And now, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, outside.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. Bang, bang. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press
low.
box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Berger in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a base hit into right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman, Josh
1 down.
Smith.
Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Slings to first in time.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Just missed. Now he breaks his bat. And foul ball. That pitch gets the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jalen Beeks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Harris, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Beeks, in his 8th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
Now pitching for Texas.
New pitcher on here, Robert Garcia. Now Carson Kelly.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him looking for the... Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Peterson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Nope.
Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's off the corner.
Missed. The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Langford at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to...
Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. The other way, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. So a change being made at first base. Braves going with a pinch runner, Jorge Mateo, looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Mateo runs. Called strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. So now with one away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. Maybe expecting. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta. Ha-Sung Kim. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. To the right side and foul ball. Man at second. Struck him out looking.
Up next for
And now the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. This one in the air right field. Nice grab on the run. Now into the ball game on defense, Dominic Smith. He takes over as the new first baseman. Seager leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground to third. Gets it to first.
Got him.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. A little bit low.
That's low.
And the count is 1-1. That one fouled off. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1. To the right side. Bare hand grab, throw to first, and what a play! Ball game. And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. Guess list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now?